Hello guys, welcome back to Blood of a Fool. I'm your host, B, Bree, whatever the hell you want me to be. Welcome to Insomnia Hours, where I stay up with all you insomniacs and keep the other side of the world somewhat entertained. Starting super late. Superty duper stupid late. What else is new? Sorry about it guys, my whole schedule will be changing as of next week, so just be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a short one here tonight because I did start so late. I have been online, just not streaming. For a couple hours now, but I haven't really done much, I'm not gonna lie. Just the same old shit, another day. So buckle in, let's get started. Hope Wesson-Smith on the NoPixel public blue server. Insomnia Hours, Blood of a Fool here. Let's go. Alright. Oh, there we go. We've put out the bait. Now let's see who takes it. it's so hot. Hold on. That tree is so tall.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if the bike is one of your car, but I would need that.
Alright. Can I see the keys?
Alright.
Thank you. Just gonna come in here where it's a little quieter. That sandstorm's loud. Alright. It looks like a one across will get you pretty much to like 98-ish.
Okay.
That's alright?
Yeah.
So,
I'll just
okay.
run across the street to get you
Yeah, 1600, and we appreciate tips. Thank you very much.
Maybe.
Thank you very much. You having a good day?
Kinda, I guess.
Yeah.
Just had to get food and nothing's open, and then have to work at Buns and no one's there, and then
One thing after the other.
yeah.
I know, the city's rough.
Have you had a good day so far?
It was going well, you know. I haven't done much. Opened up the shop, went down to pick up some tires, and then got stabbed.
Oh shit.
But at least, yeah, well, I just literally hopped out of my car and bought tires, and then I got stabbed. But luckily, Jan, one of the employees, was over there and saw and was able to get revenge for me.
Oh.
So she knocked his ass out, and then his head mysteriously popped when he hit the ground.
Yeah,
It was a tourist, you know.
Yeah.
Punk bitch. So that was fun. But at least he didn't get any of my stuff in my pockets or my car.
Yeah. At least it was a small place where there's, usually other people to help around, but yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb of him. I think she just, because I don't think anyone was there, and he went for it, and she pulled up literally like a minute after he did it. So he just got bad timing, good timing for me.
Yeah.
Sucks that dude can just go on somewhere. We don't need him. But yeah, be careful because he does look like an obvious tourist. You know, he's got that tourist face.
Oh, the no eyebrow look.
Yeah, pretty much. That same. He ain't done much. Except stir up trouble.
Eyebrow gang is bad. Bad news.
Yeah, I think he had on like a white sweater. Typical looking white dude.
Typical.
Like all the other ones. We're getting there. Almost done.
Do you have like plenty of wanna crosses still? As in like, if I go check on my other card and bring them here one by one.
Yeah, I got as many as you need. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause I
just
think a lot of my cars need fixing, and yeah.
yeah, you might as well while we're open. We got the best prices in town.
Yeah. And like I don't know, like your stuff is usually really nice. Everyone I've had here so far.
Well, thank you. We try to be. I'm Hope. I work alongside Alondra, the owner. We're sort of partners, so I'd say I'm one of the higher managers here.
With her.
Yeah, she's great. She takes the what is it you want to call income cut so we can get cheaper parts. So that's nice for her. She just really likes the business aspect of it. And I've been around for a couple years, so I didn't want to just be a mechanic anymore. I've been around 5 years ago and a little plus that, so I work alongside her. But she does the Sandy stuff, and I do the I'm the master mechanic, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm Hope, so feel free to save my number. If you ever need anything and no one's at the shop, just give me a call, especially if it's during AU. This is my shift, pretty much.
Okay.
From start to finish, so let me know if you ever need anything. I'll be here for a while. If you want to bring your other vehicles, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on the rest. I think there might be a few that are not in a good shape.
That's fine. I got the parts for it. You're all set, honey.
Thank you. I'll be back in like a couple, like 5 minutes maybe.
All right, be careful out there in the sandstorm.
I'll try.
All right, bye. I have to reset my emotes. Wave 3. Make it wave. Dude, where is that other one? I can't find it.
Next one.
Round 2.
Yeah.
It's a nice car.
Thank you.
The drive good?
Oh, yeah. It does. It does.
Oh, it's a frunk. I meant a brunk.
Yeah.
All right, what are we talking about? So, let me see. 17, let's say 74 plus 17. So one across will get you to about like 91, around the low 90s. Is that what you want to do?
What do you think? Would it make sense to do two or just one?
It would probably make sense to get one, and then the next time you use it for a couple hours, I would say to go ahead and get another, because like basically with an A class, you're getting about 17% of a repair.
Okay.
So like it's gonna put you in and most of these parts are they're in the mid to low 70s, so it's gonna get you to all of them to the low 90s, and then I'd say once it's in like the mid 80s, go ahead and get one across. That's why I said like one more day of use, and then 1 or 2 days of use, you can get one across.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have this one that's like hella fucked up, and maybe two, so I'll take it happens.
That's alright. I got all the parts you need. I appreciate you bringing them all here. And all in one day. That's great. Just get it all done.
I like to get them done like around the same time if I can, because I hate taking them like one every day, you know?
Right, yeah. A pain in the ass.
It's also like sometimes hard to like find mechanics and
oh yeah, that's even harder.
like I can make my own parts, but then I'm just like nah. I'm not. But it's just like, you know, it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can always bring your parts, and we'll put them on too, or we can provide them for you, whichever.
Yeah, it just depends. Like sometimes there's shortage of parts, sometimes shortage of mechanic.
Right.
It's like one or the other. Feels like it's been lately.
I know. I feel like for my time frame, there's always a shortage of mechanics, but at least I've been open.
I'm not around AU that much because it's not really my time. Either
I
too
know.
early or too late.
Yeah, it's not really supposed to be my time either, but it has been.
Oh.
My time is probably about to change. I don't know into what, but it's just so hard to get into NA.
Yeah.
I don't have a ticket right now.
Gotcha.
I try to sneak on the train for NA, then I miss it by like 10 seconds, and then I end up getting put in line for like 7 hours.
Yeah. I think even if like trying to snipe it, it's still sometimes not.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
And I know because I'll be on that and it won't go, so I don't know.
Yep. Legions I have a ticket, unfortunately.
Have you had to change your engine yet?
Not yet. When should I
You're
change
getting
it?
up there. So engines typically need change somewhere around 2,500 to 3,000 miles. This car in particular is at 1838, so you've still got a little bit of life. Your engine life is at 85, so
Okay.
yeah, when it gets to the mid to low 70s, you want to start to change it. That's why I said somewhere around 2,500 to 3,000 miles will be good enough.
How much is a new engine?
An engine swap is 11,400.
Okay.
And that is including the part.
Okay.
Oh, creepy, 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 creepy. Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm not creepy.
Okay. I'm watching my back now. It's just-
I got you.
once you get stabbed once in a day, you're always watching your back.
I don't think anyone with such fancy pants would ever stab anyone like that in the back.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, fancy pants.
Hey, thanks.
It's like if you wear pants like that, you don't stab someone in the back. You just stab them from the front so that they can see your pants, right?
That's what. Oh my god, yeah, your wife was saying that.
Oh, I recognize you. Welcome back.
Yeah, yeah. Don't need another one of them turquoises.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I got you. We got plenty of
Oh,
parts. I spend way too much on parts. Way too much.
You made them yourself? You get them from somebody?
I get them from somebody because I can't. When you're a mechanic, you can't really work Sandy unless you just like take like some big rep hits and then make up for it. I don't really feel like doing that shit. So
Yeah.
our boss is really good about making them. Lately, we've got a system out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so I got you. All right, honey, this one's good to go.
Perfect. I'll be back with another one.
For sure. I'll be here.
In a few minutes.
All right, what we got? Do 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 do.
Yeah.
This is a big ass
Really?
engine.
It is pretty big, isn't it? They're like a V20 or some shit.
Yeah, that
But,
thing's
um,
fucking huge.
Yeah, somebody stole my turbo and ocean dumped it. What do you? Why'd they do that?
Oh, did
Just
they?
Take the turbo.
Damn, where'd you leave your car?
I may have been doing a little money one, you know. I left it at the
Oh.
boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that was foolish of me. But why they gotta dump it though? Why they do that? I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
blow it
just
up.
rude. It's like earlier, I stopped down to Mosley's and grabbed some tires. Literally jumped out my car right at the dude, and somebody stabbed me. So you gotta be
What?
careful. Yeah, there's tourists around. Dickhead
I
tourists.
heard about that. I heard about that.
So just be careful. They're dickheads. And they look like tourists too. You know, no eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
Ugly white dude.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know about that, but he was cool.
So we're doing a 2. We can do a 2.
Yeah, I think that what we'll do.
Sorry you lost your turbo.
Yeah, that stinks. Yeah. You know.
What
I thought-
size was it?
It was 66, which I thought was perfect for this thing. You know, everybody go for the 99, but I like to waste a lot. And you'll find that every track has their 99 moments, but I feel like the 60s, 50s, the 60s. I mean, those things. I really do think those are the best ones.
Really? I would have thought 70's good. That seems like a good number.
Yeah, 70s as well. Yeah.
You rarely
Matter of
see
fact-
them as well.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. And matter,
I don't know why.
you know, I've not had a chance to experience with them, but I you know, just thinking about it, yeah, you're probably right. 70 probably is pretty good.
Yeah, and they're rarely in the shop, so I would think that that's a good number. Not too much, not too little. And then they don't keep them stocked very often, so I think there's a reason for that.
Oh, okay.
Just thinking out loud, you know?
Yeah. Maybe Mosley's got, Mr. Mosley's got some tricks up his sleeve.
He always does.
So,
Soon we'll have the tuner shop to worry about too,
Yeah,
whenever that
I was just-
happens.
I was just about that. Are you excited about that?
I would be if it would actually happen. I feel like everybody's been talking about the tuner shop for forever.
Yeah, yeah.
And
They see the shop there and the office and all that. I'm like, God, let me in. But no, yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna change much in terms of the city. Maybe people will start racing more, which will be nice, and the racing scene will grow again. But it's not going to change too much because the cars are really expensive. I don't think many people are going to be able to afford them off the jump. There's going to be a couple
Oh
people,
yeah.
and then they're going to
You're
be
saying
limited
like the
quantity.
modifications themselves, or what exactly?
Oh yeah, they'll have that too. So they'll be selling their own tuner cars, and then you'll be able to do the
Oh, I had not considered that. I never
engine
imagined that they would
modification.
sell their. Never imagined they sell their own cars, but yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, they used to sell their own cars 5 years ago. They were very limited numbers, so only a certain amount of people could have them in the city, and they're all in the millions.
Wow.
But they're
Wow.
some of the best cars you can get. Well, supposedly.
Hmm. You don't feel like with I had a conversation with my dear friend. He also likes to race, and I was having
Uh,
this. You've been to Mosley. You see how Mr. Mosley likes to price his cars. It's like
uh-huh.
some of these prices defy logic. You
They
see a
do.
very good car. Like for example, this car is maybe not the best bang for your buck, but it's very close. And then you look at the car. Mr. Mosley tells you is as good or maybe a little bit worse or better, but it'll cost you another $100,000. You see.
Right.
Now, some of those are obviously, very high class vehicles, but other ones you look at them and you be like, well, what the fuck's the difference? Why would I get that one over this? And you consider things like maybe, maybe Mr. Mosley knows a thing or two about the shop opening, and maybe the more expensive vehicle will have more. He knows the tuner shop. We're gonna have more product for that vehicle. You see what I'm
I
saying?
think, well, maybe, but I also think that maybe our government's really bad with numbers.
Mhm. Yeah, what
Like,
what
cause
that?
it's not only the cars that don't make any sense. It's the house numbers too, based off
Mm,
on size and parking and everything. Some of the
yeah,
numbers just don't make no damn sense. So you
yeah, you're
got
right
two
about that.
areas that don't make no damn, and the taxes don't make no damn sense either.
The food.
When we got our taxes, what do you ticket, whatever you want to call it, it was like, what the hell is this? It was just dumb.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, where the fuck them tax dollars go to? We don't even got a mail. You want to pay tax dollar? We
Nah,
ain't
they
even got a
don't. You
mail.
have to. No, you gotta go to the city hall, up the steps to like a specific
Oh, I
office.
mean like, what that money going to? They say to
Oh,
pay
what's
the.
it going to? I guess
Yeah,
going to the
like we
police force and shit.
we
Our
barely got those.
government jobs.
We got
Yeah,
police. We got police. We got EMS. We got nothing else.
we barely got that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We're
Yeah,
like
that
the
is.
ugly stepchild.
No kidding. Yeah, that is. You remember the ballot they put up that one day? They're talking about. Oh, you could answer that.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
Oh, pit stop.
Hey,
What's up,
Hope.
Jack?
Not too much. How's it going?
Chillin', chillin'. How about you?
We're coming up to the pit stop to visit you. Are
Oh,
you
okay.
actively working there right now, or are you doing other things?
No, I am. I am actively working at the moment.
Oh my God, how disgusting! All right, well,
I
we'll be there
know.
very soon.
All right.
All right, see you in a minute.
All right. Bye.
Oh yeah. You remember the ballot they had at the city hall? Talk about. How do you feel about a sister county? Well, everything. The economy was 5 times what it is. Man, shut the fuck up. We didn't even got a mayor. You talking about a sister? What the fuck you talking about? That ain't make no sense.
Yeah, you right about that.
We get no
I don't know
support
if we
and you
gonna
want
get a mayor.
whole nother. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. You got a
Yeah.
wash on this already? A wax?
Oh yeah. Yeah, from the
Okay.
last time I was you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we put on a 7-day, didn't we?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem. Of course, anytime. Good to see
Hell
you.
yeah. Hell yeah. Likewise. Be safe. Bye bye.
Yeah, you too. Take care. Be safe out there. We hit 100K. We hit 100K.
I hope.
Hello. Ooh, look at your
Hello,
outfit.
babe.
Whose new whip?
Her new whip.
Your new
Isn't
whip?
She, yeah, isn't she pretty?
It's $300.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, technically speaking, he's not. Technically, he's not lying.
How is it $300?
The one
Lockpick.
$300.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I
We've
thought y'all
been-
actually bought this.
We've been flying past cops, doing all sorts of stupid shit. They do not give a fuck. The
We were
cops
parked
finally.
in front of the hospital while the cop was dealing with his down partner, talking about stealing cop in this car. It's just waiting, and all he did was drive off. Surprised you didn't honk politely.
The cops finally noticed my police bike yesterday.
Oh, did
Chased
they?
me. Yeah, I got away. Then I kept driving it around anyways.
Might as well.
Yeah. Maybe
I
they'll
love
catch
that you're
me.
riding around in that. That's hilarious.
I love the dumb vehicles that you can find. My next goal is an actual cop car. I guarantee you they're gonna come after me for that one. So
Probably.
I don't think they'll just let me drive a cop car.
Yeah, I can't see that happening, but you never know.
My goal is to steal the cop car, get one of our mechanics to rip the turbo out of it, and then give it back to him. We're gonna
yeah,
bankrupt the police department.
Yeah, earlier I went to go grab some tires and some tourist stabbed me in the back, son of a bitch.
Take anything off you?
What's that? No, no, no. Luckily, Jan was from Mosley's was there and had just pulled up behind me and knocked his ass out.
Good, good.
Thank God.
I haven't been able to find Luca anywhere. I don't know what she's up to.
She was at Sandwich earlier.
Yeah, I saw her there, but she's not there anymore.
Oh. Maybe at City Hall?
Maybe. I'll look around for it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to wake up earlier tomorrow and I can come by and hang out with you guys.
Yeah,
And we can go for a run.
that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna
I've just
try
been-
and get home from Nightmares early.
Okay, sounds good to me. Hopefully I can help you.
For sure, yeah, I want to start doing something else. I mean, I do like sitting here working on the customers and everything, don't get me wrong, but you gotta have a little something else in life.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm slowly getting the urge to maybe, like, get my own house that's my own.
I love your house so much. would
I do
give you so
too.
much money for that place.
And I love living with Chong, but I've got another roommate that's just a little bad egg right now, and he's just pissing me off. I think I've come to the conclusion that I can't live with men. Chong is an exception because he's like a brother, but I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, here I was about to offer. I'm like, when I get a place, if you want a spot, you're more than welcome. But, yeah.
Maybe not like macho men. I think maybe you'd be different, but
You can get past that, you'll be fine.
I don't mind. But no, I feel like I just need my own space away from that sometimes. And I don't like the apartments either. Like, I mean like a house. So I'm trying to save up some money and like find like a really small cabin or something.
Oh yeah, I guess we're trying to get places up here.
Yeah, I like up here better. I mean, they're opening up more places all the time, so I just gotta keep an eye out. I was looking at that one in Grapeseed by the lake, but somebody bought it up.
Oh yeah. We were gonna buy it. Then someone bought it before we could, so.
Yeah, it's
We had the money, and we were going to do it, and someone bought it.
Yeah, it's very tiny. I think it was like 712 square feet, something real small, but I don't care. I'll make it look nice on the inside.
I mean, shit, your house you have now can't be that much bigger than that.
No, no, yeah, it's really small. I think, and maybe once the guys start doing like, cause they all, the other two, Chong and CJ started, farming and shit, and we just don't have the space in there to do it. I mean, plus you can't hook up sprinklers in a house anyways. So if you
Yeah.
plan to do it, you kind of have to have an industrial space. And I know once either they get tired or they have another space that they'll barely come to the house anymore. It's just they're doing that guy thing. And like while they're there, they want to like be, oh let's do this and this. Let's basically fuck up the feng shui. And I'm like, no, we're not doing this. So you can put a bunch of bins all over the fucking house and make it look like shit.
Yeah, that's why when we did our house, we made it very clear downstairs is business. I don't give a fuck how it looks. Upstairs, though, that is going to look good. It's going to be for aesthetics. It's going to be a hangout place. Do not put, like, your grinder shit in here.
Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I have said. I was like, the living room and the kitchen, no, we are not doing this. Put bins everywhere so we can have more storage that no one's really using that y'all are putting fucking fertilizer in. Just put it all. Y'all can have the computer room and the back hallway, and I've got a really small office, even though I paid the most for the house and whatever. Yeah, I think it's just sometimes you just gotta have your own space. The farming shit's just driving me crazy. It is not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a big grinder. I mean, I say that, but tomorrow I plan to spend like 24 hours selling at Sandy.
Well, I feel like selling's one thing. I mean, at least you're like sort of staying active.
That was fun.
Did you enjoy it?
What did you do?
He fell. His head popped. Where's your house at?
Our house is on Covenant. It's straight right above Grove.
Oh. Everybody lives down south.
Yeah, I mean it's just cheaper, more places, you know.
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry, I had a bit of an issue there.
You're fine.
It's alright. I
Well,
feel
it's
like more
just cheaper down there to
bullshit.
live. Yeah, it's a lot more bullshit. Like I had to pull up on Ballas today because they robbed one of our guys. So I had to go fucking pull up on them, and we were like, "Did you rob one of my boys?" And we talked about it.
Did they?
Yes. But our boy was just being a dumbass, so he kind of didn't, to be honest with you.
They can't help it if our boy doesn't identify him.
Identify himself and walks down a dark way he has no business being in. So yeah, that's on him 100%. We're basically training a bunch of civvies to the gang life, so he doesn't, or he should, but he doesn't. So.
But the ballers are cool with everything?
The Ballas are good with us to start out with because I'm used to be one of them, and we have a pretty good relationship.
Yeah, I remember. I just didn't know if y'all ended on good terms or.
Oh yeah, I made sure we ended on good terms. We're still on pretty good terms. I talked to all of them. I warned them on shit. I still help them out where I can.
That's
But-
good.
Let's finally, now that I've got you cornered. So the only thing I know is that Hope was interested in working, pushing some weed, or in the industry in general. And I said, okay, let me reach out. So here we sit. I don't know. I don't even know if it was Wonka who originally spoke to you or Alfie.
It was me.
Was Alfie? Okay. And you know Alfie from way back, I assume?
I mean, not way back, but back. We're cool.
Back. Nice. Okay, well, I'll give you the same rundown I give it to everybody else. Our group's name is Joyride. We sell a strain called Punch Pudding, or Pudding for short. We are a very atypical gang or crew, in so far as we have several affiliations with several strong gang groups, but are known as generally non-violent and sort of about just making money. Different Vagos, Ballas, etc. have approached us and said we'd like to work for you because the gang life is, sucky, and we just want to make some
Right.
money and buy fancy cars and do things, and that is sort of our wheelhouse. We deal with people who just want to have a good time, do some events, sell some weed, hang out and have fun, get wrecked, nerd, and then we really have a good time doing it, and we're quite fair. Our profit margins are very competitive. We aren't the number one strain, but we make up for it, I think, by having some of the best personnel around. So,
Hell yeah.
we absolutely are. I would say like the call word we have for almost every situation is to de-escalate it and just make someone laugh and walk away or whatever, rather than defending our turf with violence or whatever. We all kind of think that's within reason somewhat silly. We don't want any of our members to get robbed, and we want everybody to stay safe, but we also don't need to stress out over someone picking up garbage on our turf or whatever.
Right. Well, no, that's fair. That all sounds like me, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
I'll be right with you, honey. Just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right with you. But yeah, that's why I expressed a little interest, because it sounded like my type of thing. Look, I'm a very laid back individual. I've tried my hand at being a mafia leader, and I hate people. Like, I hate people that take life very seriously. So I just want to have a good time and fun in life. So
yeah.
I don't really do typical gang shit per se, but I've always loved weed. I smoke weed. I'm always high. I always sell it. I used to sell 5 years ago. I used to grow and sell my own. I was growing here recently, but to be honest, it's just kind of boring, and I kind of want to switch it up for right now. So that's why I expressed interest when Alfie mentioned it. If I would like to run, I was like, yeah, I kind of want to switch up. So I know more or less what I'm doing. Not so much the new way of doing things. I haven't done it too much, but I get the gist. And I'm not in a gang per se. I just got a couple roommates, and I just work. Y'all know I work here all the time, and I usually run the AU shift, and that's usually when I'm awake. For now, my schedule is probably gonna change next week, but.
Oh, okay. Does your schedule change often?
No, just changing. Next week I got some changing nightmares and shit. But once I get a steady schedule in a place, it'll be persistent.
But we have a couple AU people. I would say the start of AU, you'll find more of us than the end. Is that fair, Rusty?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And the start than the end?
Yeah, more at the start of AU than the end. Usually we're doing a lot of shenanigans around
slowly
the start of AU.
More AU people, though. Let's be real. Like, Chris is around. Like, we're slowly.
Travis as well.
Through. Yeah, I mean, Alfie's gonna start pushing. Like, we will have AU people more so.
Plus, we're getting Luca, right?
I thought we were getting Foley.
Looks like it.
Well, Foley is walking around telling everybody how I spoke to him and that I'm running this company and that I offered him a management position. And imagine how impressed I am at that. I can answer that question for you. Not very. I don't need my I don't need my fucking private business spread around to everybody Foley talks to.
He's a snitch.
Holy
anyway.
shit.
He fucking started.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna get started
Of
on
course,
her.
I'm
Y'all,
so-
no, you're good. If she's cool. If y'all want to still chit chat, or you want to just wait, I'm just gonna get started on her real quick.
Yeah, sure. We'll come in and say hello. I actually don't know who that is, but hello.
Oh.
We were invited to continue chit-chatting in here because you were cool. So.
Well, of course. Did you get the car you wanted yet? interviewed one of the movies before, and you said you wanted
Oh, you know what? Did you used to wear mouse
yeah,
mask?
yeah, funnies, yeah.
Come and gone. Yes, I'm currently selling.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Well, I didn't buy the exact car I wanted. I bought a different one, and
Oh.
no, I don't like it. Now I
Oh,
want to
shit.
get rid of it.
Damn, this one's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
She's bringing me her whole garage today. This is her third car.
Yeah, I'm not a very good driver, okay?
That's alright. I told you I'd fix them all.
I get like a 2 across a day, so I can't talk much.
Like, yeah, I feel a bit better. And then I
Okay,
just feel like
so
getting everything fixed.
yeah, you might want to get a 3 for this one.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the two's gonna put you at like the mid 80s on everything, so you might as well just do a 3.
Okay, let me go get the more money.
I told you it was fucked up.
Is someone gonna buy? I don't know what I just read.
I saw someone advertising an asshole.
I feel like.
Yes, I saw that too.
3K for my arm, and he's like 1,500. That's so low. I was hoping
Hex
to
is
go
selling
from-
himself for $1,500.
I'm worth more than that. That's wild.
$25 per hour.
Hex, you cannot sell yourself for $1,500. You're at least worth 2K.
Oh, is he
Oh,
trying to
wait.
get his? He's
Oh,
trying
wait.
to get his prostitution charge. That's
I
what's
remember.
going on.
I just remembered Hex.
go.
Whenever
Thank you,
I
honey.
first met you, I told you you weren't worth 40. I forgot about that.
Christ,
Oh,
dog.
shit.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I did say you weren't worth.
Yeah, this is 3's gonna put you at like mid to high 90s. This thing was
car I
fucked
had
up.
here before, right?
Uh-huh.
I had to get an 8 across on it before.
Jesus, an 8.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done an 8.
Oh,
Like, what
Every
is an
component was negative 0.1%.
Jesus Christ. Would you get blown up?
To be fair, it wasn't me, it was the city, okay?
I get it,
wasn't-
I get it.
It was slightly me, but not fully me, okay?
I get it. That's alright, I'll give you, you know what, because you're doing
It was like one of those days when like,
Uh-huh.
if you fixed your car, it fucked it up even more.
Oh, yeah,
Um, So then, when you pulled it out from the garage and tried driving it, it just kind of exploded on you and didn't move at all because everything was fucked.
yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, then I had to get an 8 across on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can't say I've ever
Kinda
heard of
hurt.
an 8 across.
Yeah. Oops.
That's the car hanging on by the threads.
I mean, by the time it already threw out the dreads, there was nothing left. It was just fucked. Just
That's alright, because you've been such a good customer today. I'd put a free 7-day wash on here.
oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you bringing me all your cards, keeping me busy.
I
Thank
think
you.
They have one more for one across.
Yeah, yeah.
It's up
I
like
still got some.
80%, so I'm assuming, yeah. We could use a one across.
I appreciate the business today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm going broke.
You going broke? I'm selling my parts, somewhat making money. I wish the music still played in here like it did 5 years ago. Hopefully in the future we can get it back.
Maybe. With the new app and everything, might be.
Yeah, we'll see when the business licenses come out if we're gonna be able to buy this shop or if we're gonna have to buy a specific one. That's what I'm kind of worried about. This shop's always been the shop on Route 68, so I'm hoping that they'll let us buy it again. But I don't know.
We can buy it and then put a couple speakers and then yeah, play some music.
Yeah, it used to have music in here all the time, and then we'd keep the doors open by putting bicycles on the edges. That strangely doesn't work anymore. You have to have a vehicle, but yeah, it's a great shop. It's right where everything else is.
Yeah, I think it's a good location.
Yeah, you got everything you need. Gas, bank, and clothes. I mean, what more could you ask for? Probably some
Maybe like
food.
a cafe. Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. If I had my choice, I'd open up Yellow Jacket. It's right down the street. It's a really cool hole in the wall bar. It just needs to get the kitchen open up.
Maybe one day.
I hope so. If not, I'll do it myself. Last one.
You're
Then I'm
really
gonna
fast.
wash this thing for you. Well, I am completely mastered out.
Here.
Skadoop. Alright. Let's use the good wax.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty.
It's very dirty. I got you now. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Looking good. Looking good. Completely different car.
I can't even recognize the thing. Been so dirty for so long.
Alright, honey. This one's all good. Let me make
Gosh,
sure.
thank you.
Of course. Yep, everything is either 100 or like 90. I think your lowest is 96.
Okay, perfect.
Alright,
I'll
thanks,
ring one
dear.
more.
Okay,
Bye.
I'll be waiting. For sure. She's awesome. She's brought me so much money today.
Luke is about to show me here.
Oh, nice. It's a party. Are you currently on an app? Oh,
Am I what?
are you currently on anyone's app?
No.
Like application? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's really not much to it. We all know that we want you to join. So if you'd like to join, by all means, we'll start running you through the ropes, and you're welcome to join at any time.
Oh, it sounds like I get to smoke crack.
So what's this pretty much just when you sell you sell to a specific turf and
Oh,
sandy?
sure. Yeah. So
Because I know
yeah,
about
how-
like taking the bike around or taking the vehicle around and selling to random locals.
yeah.
But
but for turf, we hang out along Marina Drive in Sandy. We have several spots along there, along the beach. It's very chill and very picturesque. If you don't mind the landfill that is being created by Rusty over here.
It's called money.
Young
Yeah.
Rusty is that's your
I'm
rap
older
name
than
now.
you.
Listen,
Actually, no, your new rap name's Lil Rust.
I like
yeah.
Crab Boy.
So
Little
you
poofy.
sign in with a gentleman there whose name I've forgotten, to be honest. I forget his name. Doesn't matter.
It's
You
like
sign
it's
in with
something
someone there.
stupid.
wait,
And,
sign in where? Where's this dude?
Yeah, so there's once you're on app there, we'll show you to him. He stands on the
Desert
turf
Viper
and sandy.
or whatever.
Yeah, it is.
He's in the
And,
desert?
No, he's in the middle of Sandy, like not
It's
far from that bar
literally
you were
his
just
name.
talking about. Actually.
Oh, close to Yellow
Yeah.
Jacket. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And you get on, you start your mission same as you would, sign in at Mosley's, really. And then guys start coming to you and you sell them weed. It's quite an easy
And you just
job.
gotta stand there.
The challenge will, you just gotta stand there. So the challenge is making sure that you're standing there with a group of people, so you're not bored out of your skull. A, and B, so you're not at a vast risk, because the dealers you're selling to will sometimes get angry and shoot you or stab you.
Also, if police,
So it helps to have friends around.
if police can prove intent to distribute, it's a $30,000 fine.
Sheesh.
Oh,
It's a
but
very
that,
rare
that's,
thing to happen. Not have to worry about it too much. But if they can, that's 30 grand. But yeah.
but there's various methods around that. One of which is not carrying a great deal of bags on your person, which is very easy to do because the limit is just over 109 bags. So just don't carry, like 100 bags will last you for a good hour. Just
Right.
if you can't, like if you can't make that work. But yeah, it's an easy system. It's easy to do. A lot of people. Oh my God, that's the Luca car.
Yo,
Why are your cars always on fire?
fucking excuse me?
Why are your cars always on fire?
What car ever on fire?
This car of yours currently, right here.
Except for this exact sudden moment.
All evidence of your vehicles. How many vehicles do you own?
4?
4. How many of them currently need repair?
None.
Surprisingly, this doesn't really need a one across. It just needs a little.
I never let my cars drop below 89%.
You know what? I just assumed that it was like mother like daughter in this.
No, I take super care of mine.
I apologize. You know what? Assumptions just are a silly thing to do.
It's alright. You see
Did
it
you teach
smoking,
Alfie
you know.
the power
Oh, you
of-
are the same Hulk that I was talking to. How you
I
been?
am. I'm good. How about you?
Pretty good. I mean, I've been better, but pretty good. That's my default response when people ask me how I'm doing.
I feel you on that. Let me get another one. Hold on. There you go. You're all good now.
True, he actually doesn't have an MDT that he can check. What do I owe?
What's that?
Tell it 5
What
grand.
do I owe you?
I'm not going to charge you for using a toolkit.
Oh, I didn't even notice you used a toolkit. I didn't know if you threw an engine body or
She's
whatever.
insulting
in
your
there.
work. She didn't
No,
even notice you fixed
all your parts are still good. There's no point.
Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I didn't even have a look, to be honest. So,
It's all good. Yeah, all your parts are still like mid 90s, so it's okay.
oh, 95s? Yeah.
Hey, Luca.
You talking
Can I ask
shit
you a
about
question?
the quality of my car. What's that?
Should Hope join Joyride and have fun with us on the beach?
Join Joyride?
Yeah, the same group that Alfie's joined.
And have fun on the beach.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time to me.
There you go. Hard to deny that.
Why did you ask like
your
I said
doctor
no?
your doctor prescribes joining us. I just wanted to get the
Hope
official
said-
doctor
Hope
prescription
said
for it.
yes 3 days ago.
Yeah, no, I'm down. I just
Good,
have
good.
I've been busy with nightmares and waking up late, so I just haven't had time. But I'm trying to make time so I can get that
Text me your
started.
state ID and we'll get Rusty to go smoke some crack.
Is that the same guy I met yesterday? The one who
Yeah.
saw me steal the police bike?
Yep.
Oh,
That's
okay.
one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I didn't-
that
I
went
didn't-
straight to the
I
forehead.
just kept quiet 'cause I
Dimitri's
didn't
gonna
know.
swing
I don't
by
think he
and,
realizes who I am either, so I think it's okay.
Being vended.
I just didn't want to say anything and assume,
Probably not.
you know? I don't even know his name. I kind of dig his fit. It's kind of like Michael Jackson.
Why did you need my state ID?
Tell him that when he gets back.
So
he
we
likes
have to
that
go.
or-
It sounds
Don't know.
funny, but there's
To be
a
honest, it probably
computer
was
in
like-
our home that he has to go use an application on called Smoke Crack.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
And then he uses your state ID so that you can join the application, so you can sign in with the guy on the turf, so you can sell our weed.
I sign in on my phone or my computer.
No, on your phone. You'll get a message on your phone once Rusty
Oh,
does it.
okay, gotcha.
I'll give you a call right before he does it, so you know to look for it.
Oh, yeah, assuming I don't fuck it up with zeros and O's. Holy shit.
Oh.
I really suck at trying to connect to Wi-Fi.
I either hit it the first try or it takes me like 5.
And
I
guess
can't
what?
do it.
We've been up here long enough. I bet you more cops have woken up, so we might actually get arrested.
Let's get that joyriding charge.
Fuck
Come
yeah,
on.
Oh,
let's do
fucking
it.
finally.
You are actively trying to get a joyriding charge.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The name of the group
Initiation.
is
Of course I
Joyride.
get one.
Fair enough. Can't argue that.
I feel like that's a valid excuse to the police as well. Why are you doing this? Well,
Well, we don't want to tell them we're gang affiliated. Then they'll tell. Then they'll
no,
mark us
not
as
gang affiliated.
Then they'll
Crew
mark us-
affiliated. I
Because
hate that you refuse to use the word crew.
No, because the cops are gonna say gang. It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, if we ever get caught doing shit again, then they're gonna say it's gang violence instead of normal violence, which will just be even worse for us. So you never say you're a part of a gang. I don't even know you guys.
Wow.
I don't know any of you.
My feelings are so hurt right now. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't
me?
want-
We
I don't
hang out
want-
every day. We work together, Alfie. What are you talking about?
Alfie, if
I
we all
imagine
get
he's-
arrested together, I'm telling them your alias is Wonka.
Yeah, I'm Willy Wonka.
I'm
That's
telling
what
them your life story.
my-
Like, this is my close personal friend, Alfie. What are you talking about?
I should go put on the Wonka fit and then tell them I'm Willy Wonka, so when they look up the mugshot, it's just because
Oh.
Willy Wonka's in that fit trying to look like me when he got his mugshot taken. So look up Willy Wonka and you'll see the fit.
So, Hope, what we'll do, we'll get you added to the app, and then have
Jesus
you
Christ,
completed
that is a
Benny's already,
horrifying photo.
or is that still something you need to do? You have to get him to 100% before you're able to sell on our turf.
Yeah, I still gotta do that.
Okay, so but that's not something you have to do alone, and we definitely recommend you don't do it alone.
But yeah, we got like
Right.
3 people right now.
Yeah, so you'll have to put up with hanging out with some people for a bit, but yeah, doesn't take long. What would you say, like maybe?
It seems like it's taking a little bit longer now. I don't know if it's just that Chris and them are
Yeah,
Taking
I
a
think
little
they're-
bit longer.
I think
or
they're
it's a
just
bit
slow.
longer. I do too. I think they are going to the
Here-
hospital a lot.
I'm helping you
Well,
out,
like how
Ron.
long did it take you, Rusty, to do it?
3 hours and I fell asleep during it partially.
Yeah, so we know that.
But I'm also like,
I know you're insane.
not normal.
Yeah. So it can be done in an afternoon if you're really on your game, but like it can. Most people take about a week to do it.
Okay, and when are y'all usually awake? Now? Stay you?
Always.
Always.
We
Yeah.
always have people up. That's EU, like early EU, is probably our weakest point right now.
Yeah, but we have
100%.
a very active email list that will help to coordinate all this stuff as well. It'll get you added to that. And yeah, I mean it's a group like any other. We're headed up by what, 4 people now, 5 people? I forget. Too many people. Yeah, and I will say too, like we are a newer group. We're not one of these old groups that have everything established. We're learning things. We're figuring it out. We're figuring out heists and how to do them, and it's all very sort of fun and a growing period. But there are mistakes being made, so.
No, that's
You know,
fine.
that-
I'm
that
not.
goes
I'm
hand
not.
in hand.
Like I told you, I'm very very laid back, and I just want a group. This is taking shit too seriously. Doesn't. Yeah, just doesn't take shit too seriously. That's all.
The only thing I take seriously is making sure that people get paid.
Especially
And then-
interior design. That is just. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. I won't get
Oh
into
my
a
God.
fight about interior design ever again.
Do you still have that crazy residence out in the mountains?
I do.
If I talk that much about it, that I like it that much, that you want to see it.
A, yes, but B too. I'm trying to find people who have places in this area and see if they're selling really. But I know
What do
that
you
your
mean,
place
selling
is rather
shit?
unique. Selling their house.
Oh,
their home.
selling the
They're,
house.
Like selling. I
Oh,
want
yeah.
their location. Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm actually keeping an eye out for another place up here myself. But yeah, as far as that one, I do have that one that I share with 2 others. It is a beautiful spot. But yeah, I am still keeping a lookout for another gem somewhere in Harmony, like a really small place myself. So yeah, sometime I'll have to bring y'all. Oh, they've already seen it. Luca and Alfie's already seen it, I think. Luca, I think. But either way, we can go by one day.
I walked in that house and it's like I'm back in Texas. It was fucking like it was powerful. I love that place.
Yeah, it's very, very homey.
I love that place so much. Looks like you have
Yeah,
customers.
Yes, she's back with her last car. 1 second.
Oh my god.
She's keeping me busy.
All right.
Are y'all
Should we get
taking
our
off?
joyriding chart? Yeah, we're trying to get joyriding.
Okay, yeah. Tomorrow I told Alfie I'm gonna try to get done with Nightmare sooner so I can wake up and have time to chill with you guys and to be able to do everything.
Yeah, we'll take care of all this stuff. Well, maybe even tonight. If you're around for a bit, we'll send you a text and get it sorted out.
Hopefully
Like get
in
you
10
added to the app and stuff. And then
Yeah,
tomorrow
after-
we'll start doing some of the bennies.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
after
it may not-
Tsunami I might be up for like another hour. We'll see. But yeah, just let me know.
Oh, you know what? It probably won't happen. I just looked at the time. It'll
Yeah.
be a tomorrow thing for sure. Oh god,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
great.
I'll be
All
around
right.
tomorrow. I'll be with you guys
See you
tomorrow for
tomorrow.
sure. Alright, you guys take care. Be safe.
Yeah, stay-
But I also got to do these, but you couldn't only
Sorry, dear.
No worries, no worries.
Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. You got your keys, dear? Thank you. All right. Last one. Oh, this is the S class. Okay, this is the top dog.
The one I used the least, but okay.
Oh, is it the one you usually? What's the one you use the most?
The bike or the 9F, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was using the Premier too, but then it got too low, like, you know. And then I was too afraid to use it, so I didn't want to pull up.
Oh no, it started raining.
And the other
Jesus.
two is because the car is too loud.
Oh, that's it.
Let's move inside. Of course, I get you set up in the outside parking and it starts to rain. That's just how it goes. Gotta rain on my parade. Yeah, this one will be good with just a one across. That's all it needs. It's in the high 70s, low 80s. Let's see. Well, actually, hopefully it'll be enough. Let's make sure. I'll wash this one for you too. Or do you care? Well, I'll put a 1 day on it. I'll put it 1 day.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you. Number 1 customer today.
Yeah.
Please.
I think I pretty much spent my whole bank account here today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
At least, like I said, at least we're the best prices in the city. If it was Mosley's, you'd have to pay a lot more.
Yeah.
And we don't talk about that other place, Drop Rev. We don't talk about that here. My partner, Aloe, she's not a big fan.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Well,
A
they
lot of
just,
people are not.
they just said a lot of shit when they first opened that wasn't true, and they just rubbed all the shops the wrong way. And as a new shop, you want to get all the old shops on your side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was just. Yeah, go ahead.
Still open.
Yeah, sometimes.
They're barely like I think. I mean, I figured they weren't gonna last. They're barely open now. I think they just open up for their friends and then leave the shop. It seems like that's all they opened the shop for, was to entertain their friends and take care of their friends, and then give everybody else a headache because they're trying to do things stupid cheap because they don't care about making money. But see, then that fucks with the Sandy people, that fucks with the other mechanics, and then that's why everybody hates them. It's just, when you fuck with everybody's money, they're gonna hate you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It happened.
Because they were trying to lower like the one across price to I think like below 1,000, but there's no way that can happen with the price of materials.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
I think
all
like
right.
Because then no one would sell materials to mechanics
Yep.
if it was like that cheap, you know?
Yeah, it's already been bad enough as it is trying to get materials.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's been running Sani, at least not with intentions to sell their parts or to sell their materials. They typically keep them for their own devices.
Yeah. I get that, honestly.
Well, I'd be down to work Sani if it wouldn't hurt my rep so much. I mean, I've been around the city for a while now. 5 years ago, a little plus, Purple County, Green County,
hell yeah.
and like everything right now that's happening in the city is a very delicate balancing act. And I don't know if our city is working right now. I don't know if it's working. It's like if one job doesn't do their job, then the other job's affected because they don't have the materials from that job, and then you can't work at this job because it affects the job that you've already worked so hard on.
Yep.
And then everybody and then you really need friends to do anything. You have to at least have one friend, and we all know that people suck. So
Yep.
they come and go and they stop waking up, so then you can't work because you don't have the friends. So you're meeting random friends, and those random friends screw you over, and the next thing you know, you're in a house war trying to get your money back. It's just, I don't think it's worked out very well for our county. And then we don't even have a fucking mayor to like help out, like speak for the people. We barely have police. We've got one EMS unit.
Sometimes.
We're like the
Like
ugly
EMS
stepchild
Kinda.
that they don't spread the love to anymore.
Yeah. That feels so lucky.
I just hope they don't pull another Purple where like it's just randomly they send you a letter in the mail saying you got 30 days to pack up and everything in the city is gonna be nuked.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that really sucked. That was a heartbreaker for me.
That would be bad.
I left the whole country for a while.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was like, fuck it. Yeah, that's what
Well,
happened
that's
to
thanks you.
That's what happened to Purple County. They just it wasn't operating very well. It had a lot of problems. A lot of tourists coming in and causing mayhem. So the next thing you know, they're like, fuck it.
Just nuke it. Just like one spider, just burn it down.
Nuke it, yeah, and then everyone either left the country or they moved to Green County, but Green County got packed, so you couldn't get on the train. So I just ended up leaving the country until things quieted down a couple months later.
Yeah.
You couldn't get any eyes on the fucking green.
Yeah, because everybody was moving. So you got everybody migrating. You can't get on the train. But then finally they made our county, Blue County, like a month or some change after the city reopened. So we were very late to the game on everything, and I think just a combination of things has caused us to be the most unloved city they have. I just want some fucking fishing. Like, I just want some fun things to do. Like, something other than work or go to an establishment and make my own fun. You know what I'm saying? I want, like, either fishing or open the casino up. Give us more racing. You know,
Like a
something.
casino, my
Yeah.
bank
That's-
account.
Like, if you notice, none of the leisurely fun activities that, you know, take some of the stress off, like, none of those are open or around yet. We don't have those yet. It's just work or go make up your own fun. And
Basically.
I think that's causing our people to go a little crazy.
But,
I mean, I know we're still in the early stages of everything, but it's a rough climb.
yeah, I think it's just a bit slow, you know? Because everything started slower.
And then I've tried talking to some angels, and they just don't seem very interested in our county.
Mhm.
But hopefully that'll change. We'll see. We'll see.
Surely. Surely. There's no.
Sometimes you just gotta take a break from this city, I guess. Take a breather. Come back later. Much better.
Oh my god, looks like a different car.
That's your
I know.
car.
Maybe
That's your
I'll
car.
leave
That's
it more now.
crazy.
Goddamn.
I know. A little spit and glue. Alright.
Bet $5 and she's going to crash on time.
It still won't get dirty though. That's the beauty of the wax. At least this one. This one won't get dirty all day. Tomorrow it will get dirty. But that other one, the last one, will be good for a whole week.
The premiere? Oh my gosh, you can drive it around all the time. It's
Yeah,
so
that
loud.
one will be clean. You said you didn't ride this one much, so I didn't think you'd put use of the 7-day wax. But the other one, yeah, you got it all week.
I appreciate it.
No, thank you very much. What's your name again?
Sim.
Synth?
Sim, like SIM card.
Oh, Sim, like
Like
The
Sim.
Sims.
Kinda, yeah.
Gotcha.
Or like yes, like in Portuguese.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you very much for all the business today. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you want to, my number's in Lemon List. You can save me and text me your full name, and I'll save you. If not, you don't have to text me.
Wait,
You can
are
just
you
lock.
on the limit?
I should be. Let me check.
Uh,
Oh no, they took me off. Son of a bitch. I hate when they do that. One second. There we go. Like I said, you can text me your full name if you want me to save you in my contacts. If you don't, that's fine. Just save my number and just hit me up anytime you need anything, especially if you don't see anybody at the shop, and I'll drop by. This is my shift, AU, from start to finish, so just let me know.
perfect. I'll send you money.
Good. Yeah, you can hit me up for anything. I also do mobile repairs if needed, if you're in like a pinch. And I can even do stuff at Mosley's. Like, I can do the turbos. I'll just have to meet you at Mosley's. And I can also do all the other things Mosley does. Just, you have to bring me the ticket. We can do engine swaps. The only thing we can't do is, like, the wheel adjustments.
Mhm.
Well, we can do everything else, pretty much.
Okay. I mean, I think he needs to do like modification on one car, right?
Yeah.
You were gonna do stuff on the sticks?
Yeah.
On what?
Uh,
Oh, you
he
guys
got
do
a new
that?
car,
Oh,
so
okay. But I
He
need to
has
go
to.
Mosley's first.
Yeah,
you
like,
just need to take-
yeah, we do all the ticket stuff. We just don't. We can't do the one where like you fuck with the wheels. The I can't think of the term right now.
Like,
The wheel modifications. We just can't do
the
those
like
because
steel
for
fitment like this, yeah.
yeah, for them to stick, typically, or last that I know, a mechanic has to buy them and put it on for you, for them to properly work. So if need be, I could come down there, or you could just ask the Mosley's guy. They do it for free. And if you have a ticket, or you need an engine swap, or I can do turbos, but I have to put them in at Mosley's. But an engine swap or a ticket, a cosmetic ticket, I can do them up here in the garage. So just let me know. And we always are cheaper than Mosley's by a little bit, if anything. So
I know. That's why I always come here with my wife.
exactly. That's it. Save some money. So I'm always here for AU. I'm Hope.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure, Sim.
Thank you, Hope. Thank you for everything. It's been,
No, thank
A lot
you.
of
I
it.
appreciate the business. Thank you.
of course. Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys be safe out there.
Later. Have a nice day.
By any chance you have extra seatbelt?
I wish I did.
What are you saying?
Wait, nothing.
Just hold on to the oh shit bars. They should be above your head to the right.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys. I can't remember if I don't know why I can't remember if Tsunami's right now or in an hour. I think it's in an hour. Stops at 8 o'clock. Oh, let me go turn her money in. 66. bad. I feel bad. Let's see. So yeah, be on the lookout. Tomorrow we're probably dip into some selling. Get our what is it, Benny's, Rusty, whatever the fuck you call him. Get that rep up. We have to get to 100 to be able to operate on the turf. Basically where you don't have to go out and sell weed. You just let the customers come to you. So we gotta get to that point, pretty much. Dude, I shouldn't have said anything. Go ahead and let them know closing soon. Closing time.
We did it.
What's that?
Cops chased us, we got away.
Oh, for real?
I don't even know how many cop cars were on us.
Nice.
2? Okay. We took them from all the way from Grime and we lost them when we left the city.
You took away from Grime?
Yeah, we were at, like, we drove all the way down to Grime with a cop on us. and then by the time we got up here, we
Oh my
we got out
god.
of the city.
What car were you in?
The red one you saw earlier.
Oh. What's the top speed on that?
Not that crazy. Things considered.
That helps when the cops don't
Well,
run
one
into
sec-
everything.
170 on the highway, yeah, the cops just can't drive.
I still can't believe that cop launched sideways in the air.
I wish I could have seen it, man.
It was insane. He was
Do any of you,
fucking far.
do any of you guys wear body cams?
My brain
What's
is
that?
as fucked up as is currently.
I was asking if people can body cams.
Wait, if you what?
Body cam? You know, like record your actions?
Oh.
Yeah, I was asking if anyone was wearing one.
Oh.
Okay, crazy idea, guys. What if we get back in the tunnel and go back to the city?
We'll just wait for the cop station and say like, "Oh, we didn't realize you were trying to pull us over."
We were at the gas station and they were getting out to go talk to Luca, and the cop pulls up and is like, "Get back in the car." And they got back in the car, and I just
That was his first. You should have said, "Stay out of the car."
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny because that's the same cop that chased me last night on the police bike, and I lost him.
Poor little one cop.
Poor little SUV cop. I can't remember. Luca told me his name. I should call Luca.
Why'd you say I should call her and then started fanning away
She
your
was there
fart?
with- Yeah, it's stanky. You guys want to go get back in the car?
Your gun today.
There's the whip.
Where's y'all's car? RV. Maybe, baby, you can keep me up in bed, my Constantine. You spin around me like you're dreaming, played out on this movie screen. It's sad, did you know I miss you? Did you know I miss you? Did you know I missed you? Did you know I missed you? There's nothing back there. Foolery. And then you bring me home. I'm sleeping in your living room. We don't have much room to live.
here?
No! The poopy!
There's nothing there.
Oh, you don't see a poopy? I see a hip poopy. It's okay.
Oh.
Yes, it's definitely hurt, but it's okay. How you doing
Any birds
today?
around today? Wait at the moment.
What do you ask me? Any what?
Any birds hanging around
Any
here at the
birds?
moment,
No,
or-
just a dog.
Yeah, no birds today.
Just a dog today.
Alright. Let me get that one back.
Just a one across?
Let me. It'll most likely be a one across. Last time I checked, it was low 90s.
Yeah, pretty much. Some in the 80s.
Yeah, I know the transmission's doing wild things in this moment, and I don't know why.
Yeah,
What
I
if
don't
it's
know.
getting stuck in the transmission or something?
Maybe I can take
Thanks.
a look at it.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's sometimes we'll get stuck in reverse, and you can only reverse.
Oh.
Sometimes it'll just randomly get stuck in first, and you can't go any fast. Well, you know, you can't get out of first, you can't reverse.
Oh no.
It
Do you have
just cycle it a few times, and then it comes right again. It's
is this
hitting
all
really weird.
manual? Sequential?
It should be automatic. I mean, it usually is automatic.
It's just automatic. Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
yeah, I don't know. So we'll just do a one across then?
Yeah, we'll do the one across because it's below half of what it
Sounds
should be.
good. We'll
And it was
try to make sure everything.
1600.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'll pop
Same as
across and
always.
grab that.
Yep.
Thank you for your service. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Take your time. Almost sold out of a 10 across today. Might have to go and get more parts. Sam McBunda. Sam McBunda. Sam McBunda. Somebody's showing off for you.
What if it's a stolen vehicle?
Probably not. You been busy today?
I've been trying to. Everybody's been out and about in vehicles that are much faster than this thing today.
Yeah. Are you the only one on duty right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
We've got multiple officers on duty at the moment.
Well, at least you're not alone out there.
That is very true.
Alright. Almost done. Yeah, your transmission's at 100 now.
Yep. I mean, it didn't look too bad when I had a quick look at it, but I mean, I didn't have the tools to have a really good look at it.
Yeah, it's everything's looking good now.
Oh, so do you want a body blueprint to add to your blueprint collection?
Sure. Yeah, we got somebody who comes and gets them all when they need them, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the people who make our parts, they come and get them all because you know, they wear out after some time.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Let's see. And
Thank you.
that there, and I've got something else I'll give to you too. Give me a sec.
Sounds good. Thank you. Stealing this weed on me.
These are amazing.
Oh yeah, I love these. Thank you.
Yeah, they're excellent.
Appreciate that.
And
yes,
I got a few too many, so
oh, okay.
not gonna miss out on losing that one.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that little snack right there.
Not a problem.
Anytime.
A little bit on the cold side. I mean, it was I got it about 3 hours ago, and it's been in that wrap ever since.
That's all right. We got a microwave in the break room.
Oh, excellent. All right.
All right, honey, you're all set.
How far away is this
Beautiful.
engine from anyone? Not close enough for a replacement. All right.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Bye,
Thank
honey.
you very
Be
much.
careful out
We'll
there
see if this is
anytime.
Happy? Oh, here we go. Alright.
You good?
I don't think it's good. It's being weird. Alright, hang on. This worked last time I did this. I don't know why this works, but let me do this.
Okay. Oh,
I think
okay.
This thing's cursed.
Ring around the rosy. Okay.
I have no idea why that works.
That's very strange.
As a
You just-
mechanic, well, former mechanic, I am very confused at what this vehicle is doing.
You just couldn't accelerate?
Well, I mean, you saw it. It didn't want to go backwards, and it went forward at about 1 mile an hour.
It's very odd. Maybe it's just this vehicle.
I don't know. I'm gonna go park it and let someone else try and figure it out.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by. Be safe out there. Bye bye. Bobby. Alright, we're gonna be closing soon and also gonna be getting offline here soon. I know it's a stupid short stream today, but we got up super late. We started streaming super late, so sorry guys. It is what it is. What am I doing in here? There's nothing I need in here, right? No. I almost hit those gas tanks twice. Let's see. Oh, that's, dude. Well, that's not necessary. Unless you're just having a rough time. I think you had a lot of ideas, but not a way to make them reality. I do get it though. Nobody hit me up about mats. That's such a shame. Closing in 10. If no one comes in, then fine. Penny. Pen pen. Pen pen. Pen pen. Five more minutes, then we're gonna go. What is it? Josie has some parts, but I didn't get some from him today. I've still got some at the house too. But hello, tokens. We're at the end of the stream now, guys. I'm gonna start to adjust my schedule because my schedule's changing next week. Start working again, and at this time where I usually be going to sleep is when I need to be waking up. So I gotta do a complete rework of my schedule, guys. Yeah, I figured it was the car. it repaired well, but it wasn't operating well for you. Such a shame. But hello, Fraggy. Welcome, welcome. Let me go put these blueprints away. And then I'm gonna go to the cabin. See how many parts I've got left. There we go. I know it's not straight, but whatever. Alright. That's weird. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of that before. Woo! Save that. Can't save this. Nope. Whoa. Body slam. How you get body slammed by 3 different cars? Oh, we got so many tires. Come on, look. Okay. The house is so cute. I did such a good job, if I don't say so myself. Oh, that's weird, tokens. Yeah, car's acting weird. Hopefully that means the tuner shop will be opening up soon. Hopefully that's what that means. Come on. Come on. Give me 1 second, guys. Doodly doo doo doo. let's do that. Sorry guys, give me one moment. Okay. Stop crouching. Get up. I wanted to check. I don't think I. Well, no, I can make it there. Let me just go ahead and check everything in the house. Make sure everything's will be here. Still got my rifle here, the extra CPU. Let's go ahead and move over. Oops. Dude, whatever this invisible thing is so frustrating. It's not from the rack, too, because I double checked and took the rack away, and it still is here on the floor. I don't know what it is, but it's like something that you can jump over. Sometimes. There we go. I have no idea what it is. It's just something invisible here all of a sudden. It's so annoying. See, look, I can step up on it. I have no idea. Let me take one last look. I know it's not gonna be here. Nothing's gonna be here. I have no idea what it is. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There it is. There it is. There's a piece of floor here. How the fuck am I supposed to find this? Oh wait, did I grab it? Yes, I grabbed it. There's two. There we go. Now, that should have stopped that problem. Right? Yeah. There we go. That makes me happy now. Now we can walk through freely. Now we can bring this out a tad bit. There we go. Yeah, there's some. I've noticed with the editor, there's some pieces, like for the vents and stuff, that only have a graphic on one side when you look at it. Oh, I just found something. I just found another one. There's one right here. There's one right here. Watch. See, you won't be able to see it on this side, but if you flip around, there it is. What did I tell you? Can't see it unless you get down on the ground. Boop. I wonder how many of these are all over the house. And I can't see them. Well, I guess not many because I'd be running into them. Okay, well at least we got that though. I'm so glad because that shit was pissing me off. Oh, finally, I can just walk freely. Yeah, there's a couple things like that in the shop that just like, especially the vents where you look at it one way and it's completely disappeared, but then you just turn angles. All of a sudden it pops up. For those of you wondering, I did put a key on this because I've heard, I mean, we already knew that there's people that are able to sneak into the houses, but I mean, I got some made for my apartment because I always somehow find people in my apartment, and I took the extra one and put it in here because I have all my parts in here that cost thousands of dollars, not to mention my turbos, and really nobody else stores anything here, so I decided to put a lock on it in case anybody gets in the house. I've got way too much expensive shit in here for it to just be open like that, so. And this is the crate that Echo gave to me after I asked, or gave to Hope, so it's not like anybody else paid for it. Let me get the last couple here. Sometimes you just need that extra security. There's a reason they came out with these keypads. I guess because they anticipated that people would be living together and need to lock things, certain things. Oh shit. I was gonna make one more, but I don't have the materials. That reminds me, let me text Josie real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I usually don't go to my apartment, but recently I have because I put my dryers in there, my washers. And I swear every time I go in there, like somebody is either passing through the room, or the other day there was a dude just straight up in my apartment. My door was locked and he was standing there like, hey, and he was saying, hey, 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 and I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And then I tried to punch him, and he like just when he went out the door, I locked the door real quick, but. Yeah, so that's why I got keypads to put on my apartment stuff, which I don't have much in my apartment. I've just got some barrels right now. I was trying to get some more storage, but nobody is selling furniture. So I've got that box there, but I would rather keep that box here than in my apartment because I feel safer with it out here than I do the apartments. Let's go see if there's any parts in the shop house, the pit stop house. In case y'all didn't know, the other day, me and Aloe and the managers of Pit Stop set up a house to basically be the storage unit of the business, since we don't have one in the business itself right now. The only downside is this house is all the way down south as opposed to being something up north in Harmony. Yeah, Fraggy, the apartments are just a mess. So I would suggest, if anybody's using their apartment to keep anything, to get some of those keypads, just in case somebody pops up in your apartment or they re-wake up or some shit like that. They shouldn't have access, but just in case. Oh, there is a 10 across. Should I go ahead and take it? I'll go ahead and... Shit, I've got 5 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to transfer her money in 5 minutes. Wait. Okay. What is today? 22/5. Hope. Santa Cross. Storage. Let me make sure I don't take that this time. Okay. Let's see if we can't. I'm not gonna make it in time to the bank. There's no fucking way. I have to be like lightning. Let's see. So yeah, we've got that place now for us to get parts. Where we don't have to stress. I also think Isaac is well again and he's back in town. There's no way I'm gonna make this. There's no fucking way. It's not gonna let me do a transfer so late. Oh god, oh god! There's no way. Oh god! Oh god! Can I pull up her number and do this in 1 second? Probably not. Go. 3099 3099 3099 3099. Shit. 3099 8000. Shit. This is probably not gonna work. No, you dick. I missed it. That's too late. 3099 8. Go. This is not gonna work. I just missed it. It's not gonna work. No. Now I have to wake up again just to do this shit. God dang it, dude. I should have known it was 8,000. I don't know why I did the math like an idiot. God dang it. Well. well, let me just dick around for 10 minutes so I can pop back in. It's for the money. My plan was to get to bed a little bit earlier, start to get my mind right, going to bed a little bit earlier, and then I was going to go out and work and come home sooner and try, instead of starting my stream and playing at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, to aim to be here at midnight when Tsunami first happens. I'm trying to get in a better schedule because I'm going to have to start waking up early, and there's nothing more than I hate but waking up early. I am not a morning person, I am a night owl by all means. I cannot wake up early. If I wake up early, I am just so upset. That's how I was in school. In school, I hated waking up early. My God, I hated it with a passion. There's nothing. The most thing I was excited about when turning 18 was just the fact that I wouldn't have to wake up early anymore. Well, one game we're gonna start trying is Red Dead RP. Yeah. Trying to get my brain to function before 10 a.m. is just impossible. Right now, trying to get it function before 1:30 in the afternoon is impossible. So I've got to get it back to where I was before, which is where I like woke up somewhere around 11 a.m. to 12. Like, I didn't like to sleep past 12. Right now it's bad. I try not to sleep past 2 or 3. That's because I end up staying so late on this game, but I can't do it anymore. I can't live the life of a degen. Nice. Yeah, Echo, our roommate, she has been getting into Red Dead RP and recently invited me over to RP with her, basically. I have tried this before, never streamed it, but tried it before. I didn't really find my crowd per se, but I think if I have like at least one friend here, it'd be a lot easier to get started. What do you mean signing in? Sign the fuck in then. Let's go. It's up. You're pissing me off, game. Are you frozen? Just want to keep signing in with Steam. Stop it. Gosh, you're crazy though, Tokens. I used to work a job similar to that, but I just can't do it anymore. I just don't like waking up early, but that's just me. If you like, whoever likes waking up early, more power to you. But that is not my thing. Let's try this again. I also want to replay BioShock. As you can see, it's ready on my desktop. I don't know why it's taking forever to sign in with Steam. It opened earlier, so I don't know what the holdup is. Jesus, 2 hours just to wake up. See, my brain would be like, oh, you woke up 2 hours early? Yeah, we're just gonna sleep through this. I mean, yeah, I used to work a job like that, but I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, I feel you. Being awake enough to drive. You definitely don't want to be tired when you're driving in traffic. Dude, what is going on with this shit? I mean, I don't need to pull it up right now anyway, so I'm not going to play it right now. I just wanted to pull it up and look at the different servers available. See, 5M will start, but what the fuck's going on with you? Whatever. Wait, you had to launch the game. Oh, you mean the game from Steam? Like launch it from Steam and update it? We could try that. Oh, that's probably why it says that my Red Dead is running. I don't know why it's running. Yeah, now it needs an update. Now it needs an update. You're right. Good save tokens. Again, I'm not playing this tonight. I just was going to pull it up. Echo has suggested that I apply for Prodigy. Prodigy Red Dead RP. I know that NoPixel has an RD server. I think that's Wild RP. I'll try to apply for both, but apparently it's easier to get into Prodigy, of course. So if we can get that going, and whoever will accept my application, then we'll start to throw that into the mix. Because if I do Red Dead RP, I'm definitely going to be a guy character. I'm going to do a nice voiceover this time. I will not be pressured into being a female character. Yeah, see, I got BioShock ready. I got a whole bunch of Fallout games. I don't have any of this downloaded yet, but... Yeah, I mean, if you get into the habit, you can be a morning person. It's not hard. You just have to get a better sleeping habit. I just have never, even if I go to bed, well, that's the problem. I can't go to bed early. Like, if it's early in the night, I feel like I'm missing out on something, like to go to bed at 10 o'clock. It's just not for me. But I also was, like, born, I don't know if it has anything to do with it. I was born, like, in the wee hours of the morning. So we're talking, you know, I think it was, like, 2, 3 o'clock or some shit. And I've just always liked the nighttime. Like, that's where I feel the most alive. Where I feel the most comfortable. Maybe it's just the thought of knowing that half the world's asleep. Or, you know, a lot of people are asleep and you can just be free and not fucking worry about it. I just feel more comfortable at night. The night doesn't necessarily scare me. I feel more comfortable in it. I know that just sounds so emo, but I just prefer it more than the morning. So I feel you, Frag. But if you get into the routine, you can be a morning person. Like, if you gotta do it for a job or whatever, as long as that job's paying well, I mean, then you do it. But like all my jobs right now, they're mostly at night. Like right now, I'm either a bartender or a tattoo artist, and both of those function pretty late. So I haven't been doing the tattoo art lately. I need to pick it up again and get back in a shop. Seems like the only thing kind of fun I can do with my life at the moment, since being a musician didn't work out, and I'm getting old now. I don't mind being a bartender, but the funny thing is I don't drink anymore, so I just serve people drinks. But it's honestly probably safest for my job, because nothing's worse than a bartender that has a drinking problem. I see, Frags. You said even only being 19 hours. 19 hours is a good few hours. That's not only. That's being. Yeah, so guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hop in here and do a bunch. I don't want to stay up that late, so I'm just gonna hop back in here and pay Aloe or send her the money for the parts that I took out of the chest. I needed them. I wish I could stay up later. I mean, I could stay up and just make it my last freebie night, but I kind of can't do that. I need to make some money tomorrow. If I got paid to stream a little bit, I could do that. Sheesh. New Zealand time. I hear New Zealand is a pretty place. Every time I hear New Zealand, I always think of the accents. I can't do a New Zealand accent. I hear it in my head, but I can't do it. So Hope, she's gonna be getting into more of the weed selling game. The guys that came out and hung out at Sandy, those will be the people that she runs with. But that's as far really into crime as she's gonna get. I don't really like to get too deep into the shit, like doing the whole group. How did I get so hurt? That's bullshit. Like doing the group heists and stuff. First of all, I don't have a. I mean, if they ask me, no, don't you do this. What just happened? And okay. How did I get hurt? Now I have to wait fucking 5 minutes. Everybody always thinks that they have a bad accent. I used to could do a good accent, but I can't do one right now. Guess we'll just pass out here on the floor. Dude, I just wanted to pop in here and pay the fucking thing. How the hell am I dead? Last time we were here, I was at the bank trying to deposit some trying to transfer some money, and now my health is at 0. Maybe. I do like how the house turned out, though. I think it turned out really homey, like it feels like home. I worked very hard on it. There's just not a lot of room in this house, so I mean, it's like you either. I like what Alfie said. It's like when they got their house, they decided, you know, this room is going to be the room that's stylized and like a hangout room, and then these rooms are rooms where you can fuck around. Because pretty much how we ended up splitting it was that, you know, we've got the living room. I fully furnished it, paid for everything in here, but this room is for everyone, along with the kitchen. Pretty much a studio apartment, and then the rooms behind got split up to basically the weed operation and then the farming operation, and then we got the hallway in the middle with the storage. So that was the only way we could really split up the house. You got the fake studio apartment here, you got the computer and farming shit, and then the weed room, and then the hallway back there, and that's all the room that we had. I didn't put ceilings on. These are the natural ceilings that are on the house. I mean, when you have a small house, there's only so much you can do. And I already know with the guys, you know, they're farming a lot right now. But I know in the future they're not going to farm. I think farming is like very tedious. They might like farm and specialize in 1 or 2 vegetables, but I don't think they're going to do it for forever. Farming just kind of sucks at the end. You spend a lot of money to get your rep up there. You put a lot of money into it, and then if you don't have a good contract set up with a restaurant, there's like the money's piss poor. Yeah, you know what's really funny? If you go on editor, and this, I can't go on editor because I'm dead. If you go on editor, there's a local, it looks like Cornwood. He's usually outside, and if he sees you, he'll shoot your ass down, your little ghost editor body. But yeah, I wasn't really excited about the farming update. And I know it's fun for some people to do right now because we haven't had an update in the jobs in a while, but I don't think a lot of people are going to stick with farming. Farming just ends up sucking after a while. It just takes a lot of work for not a lot of payoff. And I don't think they've changed that because with every job that comes out, like, they pay you out nicely, and then all of a sudden, like, when they realize that people are making good money, they sit there and nerf it. Even with the cars, when they find out that a car is running too well and people are buying it, then they nerf it. So it's like, I don't know, you can't win. Dude, I just want to pay this bill. Come on. I tried to make a nice house with the furniture that was available. I think it turned out really well. I would like to see what I can even do with like even more space. Yeah, they don't have any parts because it's like they activated the food thing without the farmers being ready yet. Like, people are still working on their plants or whatever, trying to get them up to par. You could still get them as they are, but they're just not going to do that much for you because the farmers haven't made it that far yet. A lot of them haven't. And then you find out that you can't have like the sprinklers for like a big operation. You can't have sprinklers in a house. So eventually all the farmers found out that if they wanted to expand on their operation and take it seriously, that they're going to have to buy an industrial space. And I think that deterred a lot of people off from farming because they're like, I don't want to buy a fucking industrial space. And then the other people that are still into it, they're like doing it in their houses, and if they have enough room in their house, they're basically, I mean, again, you can't do it. Even if you turn your house to a greenery, you can't have the automatic sprinklers. And I think there's a couple other things farming wise you can't put in the house. You have to have an industrial space. So those are the people that started making like a greenery in their house, like a giant one. They're going to be disappointed when they can't water that greenery. Well, when they have to water that whole greenery by hand because they can't put sprinklers in a house. That's why I don't think the farming craze is going to last very long. It's already slowly dying down. And the people that are going to take it seriously are the people that are going to go out and buy like a warehouse and stuff and make a big operation out of it. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a warehouse, but I don't have much use for it. I mean, I've just got my weed growing stuff, and that all fits in that one little office space, and I'm not even using it that much right now. Hope's focus right now are mainly the pit stop, fishing whenever that comes along, and trying to get into racing and like a little bit of weed selling. Like, still her biggest investments have been in the house. The car costs 40 something, but the house she put in, we put in, I put in, whatever. I think it was like almost 70K, and in furniture and everything else that has been bought for the house. If I put down 70K, I would at least say that I've put 170K into the house total. I'm surprised. I mean, I don't understand what the holdup is. Unless they're doing like, I'm hoping that it's taking so long because they're integrating boats. I'm really praying that that's why. Because me and Chong were sort of talking about it the other day. It's just there's nothing fun to do right now in the city. It's all work and no play. There's no casino, no restaurants besides the ones in the food court, and it's just kind of. I don't like the food court idea, but there's no casino. There's barely any racing. There's no leisurely job or no leisurely thing to do like fishing. It's just all grindy shit, and people get tired of it. When people grind too much, then they start acting weird, and then the groups start falling apart. It's just like a lot of bad things stem from too much grinding. So until like they need to get some other stuff in the city before people start to lose their minds. That's what I'm saying. We've never had that. They've never had that stuff though, and I know other servers have that, like the arm wrestling, pool tables, like you said, tennis, golf, all that stuff. I've seen other servers have it, so I don't know why we can't get it. We've never had that stuff in the city ever. That includes like boats. I mean, you could lockpick boats, but you can't buy them. Couldn't park them anywhere and get them out later. It was all just, you could steal a boat and that's it. The house is loading now. God damn you. Let me load up one more time. That's what I'm saying. There's no leisurely and fun thing to do in the city. So you've got all these grindy jobs, all these jobs that require a friend or a group. When you work too much with people, shit starts to happen. You get tired of each other, then you're doing grindy work. So it's a horrible combination for friends and doing grindy work like every day. You know what I'm saying? All work, no play. And I think their recipe that they were making to try and make things more real, more in-depth is really coming around to bite them in the ass, because it's all too like a balancing wheel. This job's gotta run correctly for this job to have materials. You can only work this job because if you work this job it's gonna kill your rep. It's just a whole balancing act that isn't working out right now because there's too much grindage, not enough fun and play, not enough RP, just too much having to work to get money to pay for bullshit, and then the groups aren't working out. It's not all working out. Exactly, Fraggy. Those things should be in the framework because you can't have all work and no play. I mean, really think about it, guys. The only fun things you can do in our city right now, you have to make up on your own. Like, you just basically go hang out with friends somewhere. Like, there's nothing you can really do at those places except to go and to chit-chat. The casino's not open. The store, like, there's no individual stores open that, where you can go hang out and chill that are cool. I mean, it's just, you just go and hang out and listen to music. There's no other shit to do. Then you've got the complicated rep thing. You've got all the jobs that require at least one, if not 4 people. It's just, it's not working out. I don't think so. it's just like anytime like we used to take days off from work and grinding. The only thing you can do is just go like, let's go meet up here and ride some bikes and talk. We'll go get on a boat and just talk, I guess. You would think that they would put like those little things like the darts, the pool table, the arm wrestling, that they would have those already in here. Boats should already be in here. Boats, scuba diving, fishing, like it should have already been in here, not added later. So, but you know what they made sure to add first? That fucking clothing store that cost actual money. They made sure to update that first. Isn't that funny? Out of all the things that they updated first, they made sure to add that paywall or whatever you call it. Which that thing just sort of scares me because you could easily put that on anything. When the tuner shop comes out, you put a subscription service or a pay thing on that where you have to pay for certain things on the tuner cars. It's like you're doing it to the clothing store. What else are you going to do it to? Microtransactions. It always starts with one. Yep, and I have a feeling that there's going to be something. If there's not, I will be amazed, but I have a feeling that there's going to be some microtransaction in the tuner shop. Don't know what it's going to be, but I just have a weird feeling. Like whether that is to pay for special livery or tires or whatever you want to call it. It's just like when one of those things sprouts up in the city, more of them sprout up. And I will admit that NoPixel has gotten pretty money hungry since they started. I mean, look how successful they are. They've got a deal with Rockstar now for GTA 6. I mean, they've come up, but you can definitely tell that there's more emphasis on bringing in money. So maybe their heart's just not in the right place. Because I don't feel like a lot of these decisions have been made to better the servers, more so to bring in more cash. And I think they have plenty of cash already. I mean, we're just getting greedy at this point, guys. Okay. 3099. Let me make sure that did not go through. No. 3099. 8,000. Hope. 10 across. We're still above 100K. Good. Still above 100K. Let's go put some of these parts away. Woo. Market. The most recent newsletter mentioned PD, getting a helipad, refuel the chopper, but they didn't see it. Let me see. Yeah, there's just been a lot of talk about, oh, this is coming, this is coming, this is coming, and so far that like just there hasn't been enough show. Like, I can't tell you how many people have said the tuner shop's coming. Aren't you excited? Like, at this point, I'm not excited, bro. Like, I'm so tired of people saying the tuner shop's coming and then it never comes. All this weed went bad, but that's okay because our new group is going to just give me weed to sell. So I can get rid of the shit. I tried my best to sell it, but I couldn't sell it all. I'll leave that there. I'm gonna throw all this out because it's all gone bad. All of it. So much bad weed. That's a shame. That's alright. We're gonna be able to get more to sell, and then we'll actually be able to get more money from the stuff that they're gonna give, rather than the opposite, us using our stuff. Split. Let me text Josie, that's right. Okay. Let me text Josie while it's on my mind. Hey, I couldn't get the mats today. I'll try again tomorrow. We just hold on to those mats for now, because I still want one more keypad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be excited for the tuner shop, even though it's not going to benefit me much. I'm not gonna be able to afford those cars. I don't know if I can lower myself to pay that much for a vehicle, but unless they've got something a little bit cheaper still. Right now I'm saving up money for other things. That picks up all the trash and takes it out here. I just can't. I don't like these fucking bags being everywhere. It drives me crazy. Alright. I've done everything, finally. I've done everything. Wait, I think I still had shit in here too. Did I get it all out? I got it all out. Okay, we're all good. Alright, guys. I think that's all we're gonna do tonight. Oh, shit. Donating trash to the tree. Alright. Just throw this away and then I'm gonna go to bed. Whatever. Alright. Well, I hope we get some updates soon. Either way, I just hope we get some updates. Oh my god, they scared the shit out of me. Grandma's on the porch. With Honey Boo Boo. Grandma! Yeah, I hope we get some updates with just some, like, quality shit. Like, just some fun around the city and not just always something that's grindy and complex. You know, like, there's just too much of that. Just give me something where I can have fun. Like, give me, like, something as simple as an arm wrestling table, as a pool table that works. Something. Like, I feel like they just keep adding stuff that's, like, so grindy and complex. You know, like the farming. The, all the little jobs, they've always just got three steps, and then this job is based with this job, and you can't do this job if you're this job. It's just like, I don't know, it's not working. But we have our house, we've got our apartment, we've got a dream, we've got time. Soon we'll have Red Dead RP to take a break from this madness here. I've got my little tiger. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. I try to do as much as I can in 3 hours. Well, I technically played a lot longer than that, but I've only streamed for 3. So sorry about it guys, but I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go to bed. Thank you Tokens and Fraggy for dropping by the chat and keeping it active. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to come back anytime. My schedule will be changing here soon, so I don't know if I'll see you guys as often, but I will have some really late nights here still. They just won't be every night. So thank you guys so much for dropping by, keeping the chat active. Thank you for anyone else who's come by lurking. You guys are much appreciated too. You are giving me a viewer count still at the end of the day. Thank you everyone who stopped by the shop. Let me work on their cars. We will be open up tomorrow. Hope is still looking for a DJ and a person to design a poster. If I have to, I'll make my cousin design the poster. I don't give a shit. My main thing is Hope needs a DJ. If we're gonna do this event in AU, I need a DJ. I can't even make the date until I know that I can have a DJ on that day, because without the DJ it's just gonna be empty and pointless. So a DJ available during AU on like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, please contact Hope or me. I don't give a shit. Contact me. You gotta be able to get your music up loud because you're gonna be outside in the desert. Other than that, if you can do little posters, like even just throw some bullshit on Photoshop for the event, I'd appreciate that because I don't have the program for it right now. I mean, I could do some paint or whatever, but I'd rather somebody do it that has been doing it every day. Right now, I'm too rusty. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. We're gonna leave you here. Thank you so much for the love and support. I've been your host, B Bree, whatever the hell you want me to be. Thank you guys for watching Blood of a Fools. I appreciate you guys being fools instead of idiots. Treat yourselves well, your animals, and each other. You're beautiful people, and I will see you guys later tonight. Thank you guys. Hopefully it'll be an early one tonight, not a late, super late one, okay? Alright, you guys take care. Thank you guys again. Good night. Well, you know what? I'll look real quick. I'll see if there happens to be someone that I can pass the chat on to, but I'm not really good at this whole finding another channel thing. And there's definitely nobody I can find on NoPixel Blue. Yeah, there's nobody on right now for NoPixel Blue. At least they're not saying it. It just says NoPixel 4.0. No, you dick.
We brought.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. Hold on, let me look. 4.0. Jack. Whitelist. Maybe I need to stop saying NoPixel Blue and just say NoPixel 4.0, because nobody has. Yeah, I'm too tired for this shit, guys. I'll pass on somebody else tomorrow. I'm not gonna go through all these names tonight. Sorry, y'all. Either go to bed or go look through the Twitch itinerary. But good night, y'all. I'm out. Peace.